Imagine you stood on a problem and you want to write a program to fix it. But first, you need to know a programming language. What is the difference between them? This and many more in this episode of Programming Pills. Hi, I'm Daniele, this is DeCode, and today, as you should have guessed, we'll talk about programming languages. Let's start saying that your computer doesn't understand words, but only zeros and ones. A sequence of zeros and ones becomes an instruction, and a set of instructions becomes a program. This language, in which we use only these two numbers, it's called machine code. It's not used anymore by developers, cause simpler and more specific languages have been created. From these new languages, we should distinguish low-level languages, high-level languages, and markup languages. Low-level languages allow a more in-depth interaction with the hardware, and they are similar to machine code. An example could be assembly. High-level languages instead allow more legibility. In fact, they are really similar to the human language. Furthermore, they facilitate programming a lot, because we don't have to worry about things that are already built into the language itself. Some examples could be the C family, Java, Python. The markup languages are not categorized as programming languages, because they can't be used to create programs. They just use tags to describe data. Some example could be HTML and XML. But wait a moment, I said earlier that a computer can only understand zeros and ones, right? Then how does it run programs that are written with words? The truth is that everything we write in our program, the source file, is given to two possible programs: the compiler or the interpreter. These programs take the instructions we wrote in the source file and then transforms them into machine code. Then why we could not use only the compiler or the interpreter? Because they are two well-separated things. If the program were given to the compiler, it will take the code in bulk and create a .exe file, ready to be run whenever you want. Instead, if the program were given to the interpreter, it would execute each instruction individually. To run it, you will have to reinterpret it again. Here the first episode of Programming Pills comes to an end. Thanks for sticking around. Remember to like the video, subscribe and ring the notification bell. Bye!